I don't mind that. Hey, you know what? We got the three of us. Let's daily off. What about, what about, sorry. Hey, James, do you think it'd be a good day to introduce Myth to daily ops, or has he already done it? Lots of different rewards that are only available in daily ops, and lots of weapons and armor for plans. We did Elder. We did the best rank you can do. If you're super, if you're super bored, Myth, we could start your caravan quest. That's new. You get yourself a cow. Yeah, you can buy three or four vendors. Excuse me. Oh, did you? I forgot. That's really. Oh, that sounds right. Not too much I want to give away. That's like you asking me. It's almost like asking me if you can have one of my teeth. You take that tooth out of your head so I can put it in my head. It's. I'm gonna do something nice for you because you're nice to me. This is the last time I'm being nice to you for 2 days. All right?
Testing those
Just
water
rule.
samples.
I'm
Smart
gonna be nice to you.
move.
All right. Where is that boy? Where did he go? Okay, right here, man. I bought this for you. That's for because you're always good to me. So there's a little something for you. Five bulk adhesive. We'll break that down, throw it in your thing. in your stash box. That should give you. That'll be 50. 50 adhesive. I like to help you as much as I can, but adhesive, like everybody goes through adhesive. So that's like you almost asking if you can like borrow my old lady for the night. It's like no. Here's a picture. That's the best I can do. I'm not fucking having my old lady. Yeah, Boston. What's going on, bro? Who's that? I added him for a friend. That guy that makes the funny comments. Like when you just said, "I just got done that my event." He would have said, "Really? I just got done touching your balls." Who's that guy that says that all the time? Spider or Spidey or yeah? Oh, I don't mind it. Oh, I enjoy a little bit of the dark side. Trust me, man. And I know he's only horsing around. Oh, and Spidey has like his own little dark side. That's where he called me cowboy monkey or cowboy clown, or he's like, is cowboy clown on or is cowboy monkey on? And I was like, I don't know what he said. We never talked before ever. And then I said, I said, who you calling monkey? And he's like, oh man, I didn't know you were on. I thought you were off. I was like, hey, no big deal. I'm not getting mad. I was just like wondering who the fuck you talking about, boy. Yeah. Me and him played around together for a bit. Sorry, was that enough adhesive or you need more? Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, take it. Anybody drop the adhesive, take it. That's like they're like saying, hey man, sleep with my wife. Hey man, here's a tooth. Hey man, here's the last slice of pizza. Shit you don't do. Here's the last slice of pizza. Nobody gives you the last slice of pizza. I don't give anybody the last slice of pizza. Maybe if it's my dog. Maybe if it's my dog. So I got a polished, an extra polished. Holy shit, 200 adhesive. Holy fuck. Fuck, grab that up before I do. Jesus. I'm gonna go on this side of the road so I don't grab it. I'm over here. I see you. I had to refrain. I'm over here. What happened to your body, bro? You look like you had sex with an alien. Wow, those are some really crazy looking legs and arms. Long and creepy. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. It's got no ammo. Kill him. Oh no, he's got a saw. He's prepared. We weren't gonna kill you. We your friends. We see that saw, we put ours away. We're just walking around. Let's big fucking heavy. Oh, if it's plasma, then it's probably cartridge. Because it'll say core, just like right in front of your face. One thing I miss about high school, man. One thing I miss about high school, I'm just thinking about right now. Fuck, chicks are fucking hot. Chicks are so hot. That's good. Man. What a lucky bastard you are, man. You are so lucky. Oh, I'm too old to chase skirts. You got a whole life ahead of you chasing skirts. I'm so jealous. So what do you, I got a question for you, man. What if you meet a girl and you like her and she becomes your girlfriend, but she don't like video games? Uh, Personally, I would say if you really, really like her, fucking maybe for a little while let her have her own way. Because then once you get her, then you can start laying down your own little laws. But you gotta let her have be the queen for a bit, and then you let her know after a while you're the king. You're the king. You got it. They like that. They want it right back. Oh yeah, they like that. Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah. That means that you to them then you have like an interest in them, and if when you don't text them back, that's when you can lose them. Yeah, so don't let people like us in a video game ever ruin fun on you, man. Because women, the best. That's the, that's the way they are, yeah, bro. Be back, see, back in me and James's day, there used to be the telephone. So you used to just say, "I'm not home." Now it's like everything's the internet. They know when you're home. They know where you are. They know what you're doing. There's no escape. But in all reality, it's all fun. It really is because it goes by so quick. 1 minute you're gonna think to yourself, you'll be married with about fucking whole pile of kids running around. And you'll think of me. That cryptic guy I used to play video games with. He said life goes by quick. Was he ever fucking right? I wonder if he's still alive. Does James still snore? So does that help you? You're snoring that new mask, James? No, does it help like your girlfriend not hear the snoring, or the snoring still there? Ah, involuntarily taking it off. Yeah, I'm a snore person too, so I know women's pain. If you don't snore, you'll have a good future with women. But if you do snore, you won't have a very good one. Oh, then you're gonna have a good life. You'll probably find a woman that does snore, because don't forget, women snore too. You could have the you could have the hottest chick in the world, man, the hottest chick in the world, and she can sound like a wild boar in heat snoring. Yeah. My big my big buddy that's dead, Tiny. That I tell you guys I used to play video games with a guy during COVID. He could snore like a bear. Just one second. He When I was about 18 years old, he stayed the night at my place, at my parents' place, and nobody knew he stayed the night. He came in at 2 in the morning, and when I woke up in the morning, I came upstairs. My mom was in the kitchen. She was all scared. She thought there was a wild animal downstairs, and I go, what's going on?" So I grabbed like a stick, and I went downstairs, and it was just my big fat friend sleeping on the couch snoring, but it sounded like like that, like, and it was like scary. Like I can't do what it sounded like, but if you heard that first thing in the morning and you never had that sound in your house, you'd be like, "What's downstairs?" It sounds like the Cookie Monster getting raped. That's what I used to waste my money on when I had too many capsules. But I would just go buy another serum at the Winter Spring. The very first serum I learned, James, because I wanted to just learn it and sell it at my vending machine, was marsupial. Because back in the day, marsupial used to sell for 2,000 caps like hotcakes. This is back in the day. Everybody wanted marsupial. Everybody wanted marsupial. Oh, there's a bloody. Or is he dead? Or is that a hardcore bloody? How the hell can you be that? Oh, shit, that is a bloody. Yeah, there you go, Myth. No, we were talking about bloody players, how hardcore they can be. There's one right in our group. Oh, they're fucking they're something else. I think I might have that on a piece of my armor. I think I have that on maybe two pieces of mine. Oh, well, I don't want it on all because the mods I have on them I like at the moment until I get something better. But no, I do have two of those. I'm pretty sure I'm the power armor. Yeah, because that's one thing I did today. Finally went and did that. And then I was going to do the gun, and I put the two mods on it, vampire and the other one you wanted me to put on it, but I forgot the third. But, so the next thing I'll have to do is get some plasma, make some plasma cores, so that I'll have a better gun for raids. Because that foundation gun does very little damage. It's good for distracting, but I found using melee today with you, James, after the mole man, melee seemed to be better. You know how we're taking out the crystals and stuff, and then you and purple were the last two guys, and both of you were doing great, and then you got one hit, I think, by the green mole dude, and then purple. I didn't think he could do that. I was flabbergasted because there was so much to do, and he had this friend that's your friend that asked if he could invite purple, and he was coaching him, and everything worked out. I did not think that we were going to do that, and then I was like, "Holy fuck! I'm going to see the snake!" And then we did. We got to see the snake, and I didn't care that we lost, like because Buddy even said we're not going to win. He even said that. I said we're not going to win, so Let's go back to farming the robot. But you gotta check out James unless he already showed you. He doesn't do 4K like you, but he can take down the fucking robot. Really sweet. That's around the same range that James is doing. At least the last time I was with James. Yeah. What would it be like if would it be quicker if you had like two or three or four people doing that? If you had two or three or four of you all doing the same thing, would he just drop? If you had like two or three or four of you doing the exact same thing that James and Nick does, or it doesn't matter. You just need one guy. You're not answering me. I asked you guys, both of you. You know how you guys one kill the robot, basically, right? Would it go quicker if you had two, three, or four of you at the same time doing that, or do you can only have one? Okay, that was my question. Now, I didn't know if you had more characters or it would destroy you all at once, or it would. I didn't know. I was just curious because I've never seen any more than one guy tanking and the rest are distracting. So I imagine there are groups where guys go in that are just like you guys, four guys just like you, go in and just wipe the robot right out. Oof. I'm hey, anytime, anytime, man. I know what it's like tagging behind. Anytime you want me to help out to get your old lady some fucking runs through there, I'm glad to join you because she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool anyway. Everybody seems to like her quite a bit. And I like how Spidey jokes with her and calls her a racist. Oh, those two are funny together. But no, she's part of the gang. So anytime she needs help, fuck, I'll gladly help out with you guys. Get her any gear, get her all the gear and everything. Like fuck, if she's on right now, fucking, if she wants to go on right now, does she want to go on right now? Does she want to come on right? Sorry, James. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Well, anytime she wants to go on during the week, or fuck, man, if you want some help, I'll go in with you. Just watch you. Me and her will just distract and watch you do the job. Oh, it'll happen. Like you and Myth are becoming like gods in this. So, okay, I had a question for you guys that I was thinking after the first time I saw the snake, and I'm glad I just remembered. I seriously want you guys to listen. Okay, you know how you can go to the card station and make different builds, right? Would would you and James? I'm just curious. Like you and James, would you guys have to make a new build just for the snake, where you would change your cards before you go in to see the snake? Would you guys end up having to do that? Because the guy we were talking to said you have to be poison resistant and you have to use a gun. You can't be melee. And if you have no poison resistance, you're fucked. And this guy's okay, so you don't have to make a brand new card mode for just him. See, when I met you, you were guns, and then you switched over to melee. So, do you now that you progressed? Do you have like a secondary gun that you like? Like I know your number one melee, but when you switch off the melee, what's your next gun? Okay, I was just curious on that. Okay, I was just curious on that one. Yeah, James made me one. That was a nice one. Even though I looked later and I was like, oh, I can make one too. Yeah, you did. Where the bullets are fucking. If that's ultrasight bullets, I didn't look. If that's ultrasight bullets, oh my god, those are fucking hard to get. That's like pulling platinum out of people's nose. Ultrasight bullets. Oh, I don't want to farm ultrasight. That's where the sports beaches have those little fishing boards. I should have. Oh, I should have bought that plasma core thing in the atomic shop. But this was like months and months before I met you guys. Yeah, because it builds fucking plasma cores. Yeah, I'm I'm telling you guys, one of the I've had a lot of good things that happened to me in Fallout 76, but I swear to God, one of the top 10, top 5 things is meeting you guys. You guys have been such a great help for the raids and stuff, and I so appreciate it. And you're good people on top of that, like every one of you, so I like that. And I do thank you, man, because you guys are fucked, man. And just I see how you all are. Like, I mean, James is like, you want something, and James is like a bank, like a vault. He's got everything, and he just like constantly gives it away. And I don't know, you guys are just good guys. Yeah, but you don't have to give it away, and you do. That's the thing. That's the difference. You don't hoard it. You like, well, you do hoard, but you hoard to help. That's why, like, I really felt bad when Myth wanted wanted some adhesive, and I'm like, ugh, anything but adhesive. So I just went and bought him fucking 50 bulk or 50 pieces for bulk. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Myth's worth fucking 980 caps. No, James, the end of the story, you didn't let me finish. So then I give him, and then I say to him, yeah, all that would work out to 50 adhesive. And then what happens? James turns around and shits out a bag of 200 adhesive. That's why I had to cross the road. Fucking James. Yeah, you guys are a good lot. All we're missing tonight's Kyle. Where where is Kyle? Ah, 2 in the morning for you. Almost time to put on the Vader mask. Nah. Yeah, you can. But man, you can have some really good adventurous dreams with that thing on. You'll be saving Princess Leia and fucking making her your slave and free her, Kelly. That's funny. What's the weather like where you live, man, right now? Like you got snow? You got snow? Yeah, same here. Where James lives. No snow in Nevada. Oh, okay, let me look up the temperature. It's -3 Celsius and 26 Fahrenheit. Called what? Payton? Payton. Oh, I thought you said pay in, like as in money, pay in. I was about to say, dude, you might be talking to a cam girl. Pay in. Take advantage of you. There's there's people there's people, right, that have met playing Fallout, guys, like guy and a girl, like lots of them, not just one case, and they end up like liking each other, falling in love, and getting married in real life, like the whole 9 yards. And they just met in Fallout, and there's probably like 100 people this has happened to. It's crazy. I'm not like I'm just saying that it's kind of neat that they love the game so much they meet each other, they're playing, and then they end up falling in love. Shit happens. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the way if you had kids, everything would be the internet, so to them it wouldn't be strange. It would be strange to like people like me and James, because we're fucking old fucks. But you're new generation, and I'm jealous. Oh fuck! I wish when I was a kid there was the internet. Oh fuck! Fallout and stuff like that. Oh, I would never go to school. My parents would have killed me. I bought the. I forgot to put that on. I'm gonna go do that now. I bought something in the Fallout Atomic Shop. It has the Scorch Beast Queen Power Armor helmet, or I think it's actually the whole outfit. But there was a. Yeah, I got that one too. Yeah, that was came out near Halloween about 3 years ago. I think the Fallout first reward was the mummy costume,
I think it's time to pay those
or
settlers
it
a
was the
visit.
headless horseman. I can't
I've
remember.
noticed them too much.
Someone gets a bigger cut than you. Watch your back.
Oh, James, you. Oh shit! You don't need that Furious no more, right? Oh, then I'm sorry. I must have been talking to somebody else. Somebody wanted a Furious mod, and they asked the people in the group, and nobody had one. For some reason, I thought it was you. Must have been in another group I was in. Sorry. You got so many of your goddamn friends that invite me and invited me on Facebook or on our PlayStation 5. All these people that have been adding me as a friend for Fallout. I don't even know half these people. I'll recognize their names, some of them. Like, oh, okay, I remember him from last night. Okay, I remember her. I used to be such a loner. It's crazy, man. Before I met you guys, you wouldn't believe it. It was just like it's like a statue. Just walk by. There's nothing. Kind of nice talking to people. It, it's kind of neat when you learn stuff like this is stuff you've been telling me about your sleeping and stuff. Like I don't find that boring. I like listening to you telling me about you're having all these problems, and then next talk to you a few days later, and then you're telling me you're getting you might get something you don't know that's going to help, and then you tell me a few days later, hey, I got that something. And then you tell me, that night I'm gonna try it out, see if it works. And then you tell me the next day, oh fuck man, I'm all full of energy. I feel great. So that's been like a little story with James for like about a week or so. So that I kind of like that little stuff. And then Myth talking about girls, it's kind of neat. Fucking, it's better than just sitting here talking to the odd person that pops into a live stream. Like pop in, say hello, or tell me that I'm doing something wrong. You get a lot of people that'll pop in and tell you you're not playing the game right. A lot of people also will ask, "Can I see your build?" I'm like, no. They're like, "Why?" I said, "Because every time somebody wants to see my weapon, my build, or my armor, they always got something bitchy to say. So fuck it, I'm showing you." Even though I know I look pretty good. I know how to play the game. I watch YouTube videos. Welcome back, bro. What did you have to do there, pinch a loaf? Listen, James. Well, yeah, I like that name. Cool. What does she look like? What does she look? Whoa, 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 whoa! I know you get mad. I know you get mad getting over talked, but I gotta know, what does she look like? No, what does she look like? She got like purple hair, yellow hair, long hair, short hair. Is it long or short? Nice. I like long hair. Cool.
What's in stock?
Brown Eyed Girl, you gotta hear that song. You should play it for her. Brown Eyed Girl, Van Morrison. She's my brown eyed
Hey, I
girl.
know you're into bending the
Is she actually like a night like does she actually listen when you talk? That's a big one. That's a big plus. Make sure you compliment her haircut. Yeah. Well, dude, even if you don't like the haircut, tell her it's awesome. Even if you're married, tell her it's awesome. They love it. You guys do any cam chatting? And now, is that pretty far from where you live? Old Indian territory. Wow, man! If your heart tells you to go for it, man. That's all I can say. Because just play your cards right. Go ahead. Hey, rock on, James. Sleep well, bro. Yeah, you take care, brother. Yeah, always the same. You know, take care, sleep well. Well, at least you got help. Yeah, see you later, James. Yep, good night. Au revoir. Yes. Then go ahead if you go ahead, man. Yep. I'm gonna go to my camp and grab some food. Gotta grab some foody food. Get, sure, just getting hungry. Yeah, check this out, man. So, oh shit, are you there? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Okay, they have these like things on Facebook
Precious junk
where
found was
they have like follow groups, and I follow one, right? Because I find some pretty good information and things. So I made a comment. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't anything too rude. I was disagreeing with somebody, and then the person, because when you go to my Facebook profile, you can click to my YouTube channel, and he said to me, he said, "What are you, some fag? Because you always have videos of being a red-haired girl. You're a guy, and you're pretending you're a girl." He goes, "You're a fag." And I said something. I said something back to him like, "Dude, like, I have no problem with my sexuality. I'm completely straight. This is a video game, and I enjoy playing a girl. Big deal. Like, I'm not gay. That doesn't make me gay. Like, go fuck yourself." But I can't remember exactly the words I put it. But that, all that into one. But like calling me a fucking fag because my character's a girl and I promote her on YouTube. Like, fuck off. I'm not no fag. And even if I was a fag, which I'm not, I'm just saying, even if I was, which I'm not, like, big deal. Whatever anybody does or says, or like, who cares? But no, I'm not. I love women just as much as everybody. I love them maybe a little too much. I've had a lot of fights in my life. I've gotten beaten up. I, I've had a pretty rough off and on, and I've had good times with women. And I wouldn't exchange it for nothing. And I don't care if somebody's gay, big fucking deal. It don't fucking affect me, man. But I didn't appreciate that guy saying what he did when it's just a video game. And also, I did have a friend on YouTube that's a pretty good friend. He said to me, "Can I ask you a question you might not like?" And I said, "Sure." He goes, "Why do you unfollow? You play Fallout all the time. Why do you have a female character?" And I said, "You want to know the truth?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "If I'm going to play a game, like hours and hours and hours and hours of a game, and I'm really into it, I'd rather look at a hot little female's ass the way I can make her look attractive than some guy. Why do I want to look at some guy's bum all the time? I can look at my cute little character." And I said, like, I have like a little affection towards her. She's she's my girl. It doesn't make me fucking weird. But, you know how people are. Like, fuck, anybody that knows me in real life, they know actually, even though it's not nice to say, I'm kind of anti-queer because I'm Christian and I don't believe. I shouldn't say that, but it's not nice to say. But I don't believe in that. I think you should. I believe in a man and a woman. You know what I mean? That's what I believe in. And I know in the last few years we've gotten pretty woke, and you and I've already spoken about that before, and it's just gone crazy. So it's nice that things are going to start going back to normal with Trump, because I don't. There's only a man and a woman. There's no man, woman, in between, wannabe, somebody that marries their cat. No, it's man and woman. If you're born gay and you can't help it, all right, big deal. but you can't like fucking try to make everybody else gay and have like fucking get your governments to paint fucking rainbow sidewalks and shit. I live in a little fucking town, and they painted our fucking crosswalks into rainbows. And I live in a little fucking town in Canada. That's how bad that woke thing virus attacked the world. Now you can hate Trump all you want, but thank God for the man, because if it wasn't for Trump, this would just get worse and worse and worse and worse. But it's over, man. It's over. It's over. I'm eating the birthday cake right now. I stole from James's place. Well, he always says help yourself. So yeah, that James, he's pretty good for fucking helping out. So are you. You guys are just great, both of you. Once James was able to do what you could do with the robot there, holy jeez, man. I don't know how many raids we did, probably like 50 in the last few days. I've gotten like a couple polishes and put a polish on the chainsaw. What a nice mod. You see, a long time ago, I didn't know what you guys were talking about, and I felt so left out. You guys were like, "Oh yeah, polish this and polish that," and and I didn't know what you guys were talking about. But when I put that on my weapon, I was like, "Oh, I know what they're talking about now." Like, oh, you've been a great help. Trust me, man. I don't look at you as some noob. You were a noob, and you've grown into like a fucking like demigod. You've really done a good job. Yeah, you've proven it. Like you're like James. James was telling me about you when you were gone. I'm talking about the last few days. He always has updates on you. We were talking about you yesterday, though. We were like, we were talking about we hadn't seen you in a couple of days or whatever, or a day or so. We were wondering how you're doing, what was going on with you. Just tell me. Oh, you're right there. Uh, uh, what do you? Okay, are you going to pick that back up, or are you all done with it? Okay, let me look at my weight first. 410. I went from 410. Holy shit! I went from 410 to 873. Well, take what you want, and I'll throw the rest in my box because my box can hold them all, and it won't weigh you down. But if there's any you don't want, I'll throw in my box, and then I'll give them back to you when you need them. How's that sound? Because I don't use them. So whatever, and then you can just say, "Hey, Cryptic, I need my plasma card. I need my plasma cartridges," and I'll be like, "All right, bro." So okay, so when anytime you need those back, you just ask me, okay? All right, because I don't use them, and I'll let me see how many I got right now, with including my own. Okay, I got almost 20,000 in my box. Um, let me look. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Let me look. What do you want those for? The railroad spikes? Oh, I only have railroad spikes. I never seen spikes in the game. I see. Okay. Um, the most I can give you is this. Okay. When you shoot, it'll go choo choo. When you shoot, it'll go choo choo. Where'd it go? I did drop it. Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought you were getting a little bummed out about the over talking. I know what that's like. Yeah, it sometimes is annoying. It happens to me too, bro. I'll get talking to you guys about something I want to say, and I don't get heard. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty wild for a gun that doesn't isn't supposed to shoot very far. Doesn't even hardly move. No, I know you're talking about for recoil. I know a good recoil grip. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Here goes that cow. That's pretty crazy, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in first person. Oh, I see you talking about. Yeah, you're right. I'll drop it back. Forget. Where are you? Second. Yeah, that's. What did you say you need plasma cores? Okay, so okay. All right, let's change that back. There we go. What time is it? I'm just looking to see if. No, I was just looking to see if it was getting close to fast. Now. Fuck, the drop rate is terrible. Imagine having that in real life. Fuck, you'd have nobody would be able to mug old people ever again. If the old people had a 3-star fucking walking cane. Fuck no. Somebody comes up to mug some old person, they have no idea, eh? This motherfucker has a 3-star fucking walking cane. Boy, do I ever have a lot of junk to settle.
Well done, volunteer.
Yeah,
You're on the way to being a
you know,
true
when
survivor.
you were out. I understand what you mean. Oh fuck, trust me, about getting talked over. Where you're telling me because I know I was drunk. I still am. And I was over talking to you. You're kind of getting a little bummed out, but yeah, I think that I can do that sober too. So I do apologize for that, man. I know you. Sorry that you're trying to fucking say something and I was just fucking yakking over you. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh fuck yeah. I find no offense, not trying to make me look good, but a lot of times I get same. I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say, yeah, because sometimes, sometimes I was just gonna say sometimes I'm like halfway through a story, right? I mean, I'm telling a story, and then he just talks like, "Come to my camp, and I want to show you." You know, it's just like, yeah. Oh, I sometimes, if I'm drinking, and it's just me and him. And sometimes I get angry because he's doing it too much. I'll over talk him. I'll be like, go over him. But no, but he's a good guy. Like, my God, has he helped me? Has he helped me? Holy shit. He told me, he said, once I get polished, I'll run you through these raids. I'll just need you to distract the robot. And holy fuck, I got all my gear. Very grateful. Very grateful. Yeah. I think I think he gets pretty excited. I think also gets pretty excited. I think he talks pretty fucking highly of you. Honest to God, I'm not just saying that. But I think he also like gets excited because like I think he really thinks of you like buddy wise. Like he's always talking good stuff about you. No, I remember you used to talk about him before I even knew who he was. So no, you're not lying there. Because you used to tell me about your friend James. And then I even said to James, I said, I don't even remember how I met Myth. I don't. How did you and I meet? How did we meet? I was trying to tell James. He's like, how did you and Myth meet? And I'm like, I don't know. Oh, and yeah, yeah. And then I started telling you that I was having problems with raids, and you said that you were just about getting to that level where you're going to be doing wanting to do them or something, or you just started doing them. I can't remember. You said, "Oh yeah, I'll do raids with you," and then next thing you know, you started flying up in levels, and you were getting all excited about how fast you were going up levels, and then next thing you know, you're in the raids, and holy fuck, did you ever get good? Yeah, yeah, I'm the opposite. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I like going through the sludge, learning the story. But on the other side of the coin, I guess I'm not going to have all the good gear like you. But in the end, we get it all. What is this? What is it? What is this? Oh, that item I had there. Okay. And the Beach Boys are playing on the radio. So I'm standing at my camp at my trailer, and I'm hearing the Beach Boys playing on the radio. If I'm recording on YouTube, it you won't hear it. Probably copyright issues, I guess. I don't know. I thought Fallout would have covered. Oh yeah, yeah. Right. Why not? Don't let distance fucking screw things up. That can change. Yeah, you said that's in your area. Yeah, I used to play with a used to date a girl that played hockey. It was awesome. She was very athletic. Well, I'm in it now. Sometimes you're just not quite sure. Are you flirting or just being like nice or buddy mode? What's going on here? Yeah, I know. Sometimes you don't fucking understand what the message is. And you're not sure, should I respond? And if I do, is this the right one or the wrong way to do it? But the funny thing too is all those strange things that we're thinking in our head, they are too. They're thinking, you know, is he sending me a message? Is he, you know what I mean? They're thinking the same fucking things. Honest to God. Yeah, I did that. And popular here. This is when you know after you send her the pic, if she's not talking the same, then she lied and she doesn't like your look. If she's still, after you show her the pic, if she's still texting you, then she liked the pic. See, some guys, they don't clue in. They don't realize that they're not. Yeah, sorry, man. I get a bath. Here, let me take a drink of this Mountain Dew. Fast, 15 minutes. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big business. Yeah, James does these things called dabs. Like it's kind of like what I do, but it's different. It's more of a buzz. Yeah, I've Is it legal where you live, your state? Oh, okay. So yeah, you got. Oh, is it? Well, really? Here it's 18, and drinking's 19. Cigarettes and marijuana 18. Driving a car is 16, and joining the military is 18. That's pretty young. My grandfather served in World War II. He lied about his age. He was 16. You were supposed to be 18. He lived. That's crazy. Yeah, my grandfather lied about his age, so I don't know. Yes, he just wanted to join the war. He was only 16. He was on the guys that load the when you see the fucking cannons on the World War II ships shoot, and you got to have somebody that loads those great big giant bullets and has usually. Yeah, so they have like two people put the bullet in the fucking gun. Like my grandfather was one of those like newbies that had to put the fucking shell in the gun. Two people lift it up, put it in, shoot it off. Yeah, I asked him too. I said, "Why did you do that at 16?" He said, "Because all my friends were gone, and everything, and all the towns became boring because there's no people. All the guys, all the teenage males were gone. All the 20s were gone. So he's like, I want to go see what's going on." And I said, "When you got there, did you regret it?" And he said, "Yep," because he didn't know what he was getting into. Well, I mean, he realized within a short amount of time that he was in this little tiny boat, which was big. It's a destroyer. But I mean, it's a tiny little boat in the ocean in a way. If you get sunk, you're in the middle of nothing. So he said that went through his head a lot, but luckily he was not on any boats that got sunk. But the Germans were good. He said that's one thing that, like, the Germans were really good for naval combat. They were masters. So he said he didn't sleep well a lot because he was always worried about a submarine attacking him because the Germans had the best submarines for sinking boats. But he lucked out. Some people, you know how it goes. Some people live in the wars, some people don't. My grandfather was one. My you should see on my other side. My grandmother had 7 brothers, and every single fucking one died in the war, World War II. 7 brothers all died. They died in the aircrafts. They died in tanks. They died in submarines. They died on boats. They died on the fucking ground. Yeah, that was fucking nasty. And I said, hey, doesn't the government, like, after you lose so many brothers, don't they, like, send the other ones home? Not back then. They needed every body they could get, because World War II was pretty serious. You can't just fucking say go home. You've had enough. I think you gotta keep fighting. I don't know how I would. I'm talking about when I'm in my 20s. I don't know how I would react to being in a world war. I mean, I would have the cockiness of being a 20-year-old, but I'd have the intelligence to know this is fucking pretty serious. And I can get killed. And if I don't win this war, my family's going to get taken over by these cunts. And they're going to make my fucking sisters and mother a slave. That's the way, like, Americans would feel if the Russians or Chinese ever attacked America. Like, fuck, you'd have everybody fucking. I mean, you'd have people like you with a fucking gun, ready to go. Come and try. Yeah, see, you, yeah, you guys in the States, fuck y'all not. Use guns. Or most of you at least do. Yeah, here guns aren't the same. It's you go to a shooting range with your dad for fun. We don't really have that here. If you're into guns, you go out with your dad for hunting. You know what I mean? There's no people don't carry guns like you guys do. You have that law where you can get a permit to carry a gun. We don't have anything like that. You can't walk down any street with a fucking gun and holster, or you're going to jail. You know, like a whole pile of police around you telling you to drop the gun. We don't have that law. Our guns, so we have laws where you have to let them know that you're doing whatever, and then when you're going to be back, yeah, you can't just carry a gun. But that's the thing, though. If there ever was a war where people are invading North America, fucking the Americans, they all got guns and they know how to use them. You come to Canada, it'd just be the hunters, because no average family's going to have a gun. Where in the United States, every third family's going to have a gun in their house and know how to use it. Not here, just people that hunt. That's it. And the odd person that went through all the hardcore permits, nothing like the States. I mean, a whole list of them just to own a gun. And then they'll go to like a shooting range, which is probably like 100 miles away from where they live, because they're not very common. Yeah. I don't know, we're too British. That's the problem. We're just fucking generations and generations of just guns aren't part of our culture unless you're hunting. In the States, oh, fuck, everybody's got a gun. You got a problem with me? They pull a gun out. I've seen so many videos on YouTube, just people getting shot for such small reasons. Really small. Over a parking space or something. Bam. 45 in the chest. Shopping mall camp gets it. I'm watching it on YouTube. I wonder if I could ever shoot somebody. I could if they're gonna harm somebody. I guess I'd be forced to for war. I sure as hell wouldn't take any joy in it. Anybody that's pissed me off in my life, I just want to punch them with my hands. Didn't want to take a knife or a gun for them. Who's that? Yeah, but you live in a different, your country, man. Sure, you got fist fights, but there's always somebody carrying a weapon. Like, I mean, you might want a fist fight, the other guy, you might beat him up, and then as you're walking away, then he shoots you in the back. Yeah, oh yeah, it's fuck good stuff. Oh, it's cool. It was so cool that the Romans adopted it and then renamed it. But yeah, the Romans, after they defeated the Greeks, the Romans took all the Greek gods and kept them, but they renamed them. But they kept them. Like and they just renamed them. And then all the Romans knew how to speak Greek. Yeah, they stole the Greek culture and made it their own. The Roman Empire was good at that. That's why they became so powerful. They used to steal other people's cultures and absorb it into their own. And the first and the most important was the Greeks, because they used to value the Greek scholars, because the Greek scholars knew stuff from like ancient Egypt times that nobody else in the world knew. So they were really highly wanted for like the Romans would take them as slaves for their teach their children school, because these guys were like good, hardcore fucking historians. Yeah, the Greeks, and then but before that, like the Greek culture, they were fantastic warriors. I mean, even if you can even go before Alexander the Great, his father, holy shit, Philip. Philip was he took so much. Philip took so much land that I remember there was a saying by Alexander the Great. I don't know it word for word, but basically Alexander the Great was worried that his father was going to take so much of the world that when he became in power, there would be nothing left for him to conquer. But yeah, like those movies and shit, they're terrible. Philip was fantastic. He got fucked over. I'm pretty sure that the woman, which was Alexander's mother, was the one that like ended up getting him poisoned or killed. But yeah, Greek culture. You could just eat that with a fucking spoon. It's so interesting, and anybody that couldn't get into Greek culture has to have a small mind, because it's such an important part of history. It's you're fucking right. That's why the Romans, through military power, took them over. Like they absorbed. There's a lot of stuff in school I don't believe. Um, I've sort of educated myself on YouTube, not on like crazy alien theories, nothing like that. No, it just seems that there was another advanced civilization here before. They weren't aliens or anything like that. And then there was this thing called the Younger Dryas impact. It was like a meteor that hit in the northern part of the world. And then all the ice melted, and all the sea levels fucking went way up. So anybody living on the coast, they were fucked. It was like a giant tsunami wave, just wallop all over North America. It was so huge. It destroyed like down near the pyramids and everything. So, in my opinion, from all the stuff I've read over the years and videos, that the Egyptians, they didn't make any of that stuff. The Egyptians were some desert tribe that found all this stuff that was destroyed. You're probably talking about the Sumerian tablets. You're probably talking about the Sumerian tablets. They're like ancient. They're super ancient. Yeah, the Sumerian tablets. Yeah, I know that's what you're talking about. No, no, no. Exactly. Yeah, and they got wiped out with this big flood. It was like a world flood. It was like this meteor hit the the northern part of the world, because the northern Fashionette.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go do that too. Nope, I got every serum you could think of. And yeah, I got it. I honestly think so. And plus, I already have them all learned on top of that. Sure.
The parade marker requires you stand at this location, assuming alternate identity as a Fashnak marcher. Hooray! With the fire light in the candles bright to light our way, let's celebrate Fashnak. This unit has arrived at the designated parade start marker. Swapping exterior casing to festive mask. Impending Fashnak mask adornment. Stand by.
Not late on my watch. Oh no. It's a Swiss watch. Very reliable. Aha. Ah, faster. A fine business.
$41.65.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off way before that. Yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy here. Yeah, I'm getting winding right down. Probably gonna longer, a couple minutes. Have a snooze for a few hours. Fuck, I was doing fashion that day and almost falling asleep. That's where I knew I was like, I don't have much more juice left.
Don't like the fog.
Big
It's always
yawn
the
from
best part of
you.
the sea.
I gotta check this before I go. One last thing, and I'm logging. I'm not gonna open that. Mountain Dew till the morning. Not yet. Pretty close. What would you mean to be able to talk to the Golbuliang robot? Um, it goes by reputation. Like you can buy some stuff. Yeah, like he'll sell you some stuff at lower rep, but he won't sell you the good stuff until you max. Yeah, you can still go to him, but he won't. He'll only have smaller stuff at first. Yeah, you just gotta build it up. And then once you get to max, you can buy every single thing he has to offer. Yeah, they have one from the Foundation and one from the Crater that you can only get, that are pretty good stuff that you can only get with a max. The Gauze gun, I'm not sure if that's, I think that's from the Crater. Yeah, they both have a really good item for maximum reputation. So the way you get that is like when you get you just do those dailies. They have one, you go to the Overseer's house and you talk to the robot Davenport, and then what else can you what? By doing these things called the daily quests, you go to the Davenport robot at the Overseer's house, you go see Ward at the Foundation, and then you see Roxy and Ren at the Foundation, and they all give you these dailies, and then when you bring them back, you get like a little bit of gold bullion and notes and XP and reputation. You just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until you max out your rep. But there are other things too around the map you'll find to build your rep up. Other small quests. But it's definitely worth it. Once you can get them selling you the good stuff. You just gotta get that rep up. And like I said, the best way to do it is dailies. That's the only way. Do your dailies every single day. Like when I say dailies, I don't mean the ones for the scoreboard. I mean Davenport at the Overseer's house, Ward at the Foundation, and Ren and Roxanne at the Crater. And you just do them over and over and over and over and over until you build up your rep. But I'm going to head her out. You have a good one. We'll talk to you if you're on later on tomorrow or / today. All right. Sleep well. Have a good one.